Here we are.
The things we do for your mom. We love you.
No, they don't. I do.
No, he does.
Nobody
He's
else does.
lying.
Well, as you can see, we are planning the party, which you will undoubtedly know about once you've seen what's going on here. Saturday night, March 11th. And I'll take you indoors in just a minute, but the boys are decorating outside with flowers, and we've already done quite a bit inside. I'll take you there now. Hold on. Here we are. He's setting up. Counting tables, chairs, bodies. We think there'll be 76 for dinner. And here comes William and Emily.
It's looking so good already.
Here come the flower children.
He loves it. He thinks it's so,
Isn't it perfect?
so
Yeah.
horsey.
No, it's
We just need more smell of horse. We need more campo smell. So you'll be seeing us in action tonight. Y atrás está Felipe, el cocinero. You can't smell it, but he's preparing a wonderful meal. And actually, we'll be doing most of the barbecuing outside, but he's getting ready. Some things ahead of time. Okay, that's it for now.
Wait a minute, Mikey, can
Wait
you
a
do
minute.
some work? Come on,
I've been
help
working.
us.
I've been working all
please.
day. I got here 3 days ago, and I've been working since then. Okay, ciao.
Recording. There we are. Keep working, Julio. Miguelito has arrived. Mom has no clue. Here we are, spending a day with our baby
I
Miguelito.
get to play general, more
Yep.
people around. Because I've been working hard already. It's my time to.
He was playing tennis all day. He wasn't doing anything.
I wish. I wish I'd come to the beach. It's a beautiful day. Here we are, slaving away. For Mom.
That's right. God's shining down on you, Mom,
Yeah.
even with the weather.
We'll be singing "Don't Cry" for Sergeant. But that'll come later. All right, that's it.
Okay, we're going to sign off with a view of Felipe, Monsieur le Chef, que va a cocinar un asado riquísimo esta noche para Mama Nelly. ¡Viva México y Argentina!
Argentina viva.
¡Ey! Presentation is so cute.
Everyone is so great.
I know.
I was also recording. Hey, how do I do the zoom on this?
Get a picture with you in the gaucho. With you in the gaucho. Just keep serving. Just keep serving. Talk to her. Talk to her. Grandma.
That's great.
You have to get a chorizo. Mom! Mom! Oh, thank you! Ask him where he works. Wait, ask him where he works. Ask him where he works.
Ask him in Spanish, Nelly.
Oh my God!
Nelly, ask him where he works.
Look at her.
Oh, did she not know who it was all this time?
Did you get ready to get off?
We got it on film. We got it on film. That was a wonderful act. I feel like I was told. Good to see you.
Oh, that is so cool. Now we
Hello, Malcolm. How are you? Oh, very interesting.
Hi, Jim.
Hey, how are you? Good to see you. What a surprise.
Oh, we're so glad. We're glad you were surprised. You didn't tell me. She's a big player. You saw me stand by. I don't want
seen them a while now, we've seen them for a while, and then they waited for something else. I was like, oh, I'm going to see them later on tonight.
I was so surprised.
I was just so proud of it. There's nothing as good as a surprise when it's a surprise. Nothing bad. Turn around. We have to get a picture.
You got better lighting than I do. I can't get this in the focus right.
Oh, your kids make this
You're right there. Right, guys.
so stupid.
No. Can you see your picture up there on the screen?
No. That's only the beginning. Look, there's more people. No, no. Come, Dad, give me a hug, will you? You
It was fun for me having you there.
Oh, yes, this is a total surprise to me.
How are you? I love
Very well organized. Very well kept
Because I didn't know. I didn't know.
I got that line. Where did you get my hair done? Hey, Nelly, you have to smile.
I didn't even let me to call you yesterday. They say maybe you can make me stop it.
Okay, thank you. I thought that scene with Mikey was about as funny as anything I've ever seen.
Yeah, what did you say? Get off of me?
Yeah.
I think I got that on you.
Your daughter lied to you, big time.
You were going to the mountains.
Hi, Mom. Happy birthday.
Everybody lies in this.
I know, it's good. It was a good lie, wasn't it?
Fonda, give you
I have to make up for the wedding.
It just means how much folks love you.
You know, what can you say, Nelly?
Everybody lies.
Well, we're supposed to be in Boston next week, yeah.
It's next week. Fonda,
Hey, listen, right? When Miguel came up and you didn't know he was.
Where is poor Miguel? I mean, my son.
I couldn't believe when he came out.
And he wants about your house. Well, you know, I must have a good
It's your moment. Fonda, have you met these beautiful women here?
Oh, yes, I have.
Fonda Lou, this is Bob Ashley.
Hi, Bob. Nice to meet you.
And my brother.
I've been hired. That's why I have to do my job. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. There's going to be some great photographic moments on
Did you
this.
think the invitation? Jim said when he saw the invitation, he thought maybe, but he wasn't sure.
No, I said, oh, he's hiding his names. Me and I, that's why Michael.
Is it too much? Too much.
Great, thanks.
And so many who couldn't come because they were away. Like the Marbles, Doris and Jess. They were away. So the night is just beginning.
¿Lo dijeron? ¿Lo dijeron que no dijeron nada? Where's Tracy? Tracy was right here. Good to go. Say hello to everybody. Huh? Totally surprised. Somebody likes not good enough to I didn't know about it then either.
It's fun to be That's what friends are for.
Tracy was over at the house at 5 o'clock. She was going to a sorority affair today.
You know that you love your friends.
So you guys are kind of like being incubated by Microsoft in a way.
Microsoft's already done that.
He's in good hands. Did he spend the night
Basta, punto. I'm in such shock.
Dude, I know you're in shock. This is gonna make up for the wedding. I'm on a mission.
Where's it?
I was in Google yesterday.
In the car?
Oh, wait, he did it. So I thought it. Yeah, get back.
I was going to take a picture first.
Wanda, basta! You know the vacation I have in the car?
Yeah, I heard about it. Well, we'll see you in a few weeks. I'm going to go home now, but I'll see you in Argentina.
It's a fake.
You got the real invitation, huh?
She and I were at Loyola. We were watching Tim yesterday play. And we were actually the only two there because B was late, Mike was late. So what I said when I came home, she said, oh my God, what did you dynamite?
Are you guys still in Norton?
Yeah, same place. Yeah.
You know, it was awesome.
Say something, folks.
Happy birthday, Nelly.
21 again.
Oh, that's a great image. Bottoms up, bottoms up.
We'll tell Ricky it's his fault. They got lucky.
See, last time I did this was at your mom's wedding, and they could never find the video. I did a great job. This year I gotta do even, and this time I want to make sure that it gets, oh yeah.
And you know, my brother is not supposed to say
Oh, the video cams are so much easier to use now. Before you had to look through an eyepiece. But those are the standard ones they use for the movie industry. Oh, I better go follow her.
Get it for you. You want it right now?
You know, it's just been here and it's a great place. But I guess we have a problem with the restaurants. So you really need to go outside and make friends with the horses. You really need to be nice to those horses. Now, there is a restroom out in the barn that you may use or be friends with the horses. But anyway, Nellie, stand up. This is the greatest, right here.
your favorite son-in-law, Mom.
This is the best mother-in-law anybody can have.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Nelly. Happy birthday to you.
he looked at me from the door, looked at me like that. I'm like, what was and I thought, I have to do something with this guy. Where is he? So I said, oh, how are you? And I grabbed him like that. He ran. He looked at me. This old baby has the scars on him. 30 years later.
No, 27, 26. She would have been.
Before you, baby.
Compromise at 29.
All right.
It means a lot that you said those words because I thought you were always going to be in the barn with the horses.
You just never know them.
But you moved into the house.
A little bit.
No, in those days he was a racer, a boat racer. And I was very scared thinking my daughter's going to be a widow before getting married.
Talk loud, Mom, so they can hear over there.
Anyway, Mike was a boat racer and he raced big boats and they would tumble and he would crash and I thought he was going to be, he was going to leave us. But no, B said it's either the boat or me. So he went into horses. So now we are in this lovely group where he's surrounded by his babies outside. So I want to thank you all for being such great liars. I thought I was so savvy, so I always knew when the kids were lying. Always. I knew when the children were lying.
She's learned.
And it's very, very moving to see Father Naus here, who is part of my past, and Vince, and of course my darling sister, Alice Marie. And I only mention you because you are the older ones,
Well, you are long-winded, aren't you?
So thank you all, my bridge group, my wonderful Hancock Park Irish group that we had so much times together, and my wonderful girls from the past, girls.
Thank you.
Are we girls? And my new family, I want to say thank you to my new family who added so much to my life. I'm not letting go like that. And to the girls and boys from Hancock Park that I've known frankly since you were born. John and Dana, and I'm sorry, Anne wasn't yesterday. I'm sorry.
Sue's here.
We'll play bridge next Thursday. Yourself, Ricky.
No, never. Maybe I was an angel. Michelle was a problem child. But we grew up in a real magical home. We grew up in a place where my parents were always having these wonderful parties with all these exotic people. All over the world. They would kiss us twice on the cheeks. And, no one ever did that. But in our house, we had this international group. We had people who were doctors and dignitaries and consuls, and it was just such a magical place. We didn't have to travel the world because my mom was bringing the world to us, and it was just a real exciting time for us. My mom would always have these parties that were themes of like the Austrian, an evening in the Austrian Alps or a Monique luau. All these great things that, again, took us away from our schoolwork and into a whole other world. It was wonderful. So I thank her for that because she's given so much culture to our family. And I'm not good. My memory is failing me, so I have to check my notes.
You're so old.
Sorry, boy. You're so old.
More vitamin C. Oh, don't take vitamin C. But another thing that my mom always insisted on, or something she always was very persistent on, was family. Family has always been the #1 priority for us. We have 5 kids, and everyone always tells us that the 5 of us are so different from each other, and no one can even understand how 5 different kids can come out from 2 parents like that. Even with all our differences, my mom always kept us together. My mom always kept us accepting each other. We're not all perfect. She was always kept us together to understand each other. And because of all her glue, all her warmth, all her insisting, my brother and my sister and I are closer than we've ever been these past years. We've really become a stronger family. Now with our new and expanded family, that keeps growing and growing.
Never
Thanks to
ending.
these 2. We have more people to bring into our world, and more understanding, more acceptance. But it's wonderful, and I thank Mom for instilling in us the ability to understand and accept people for who they are, and for being the glue that holds our family together. So I thank you, Mom, for being my glue, my inspiration, my guiding light. You're kind of like my guardian angel.
When do we canonize you?
Maybe soon. But thank you for just being an incredible mom. You brought a lot of magic into our world, and it's just something I can't even begin to explain. So, happy birthday, and I really love you.
Do you think I should believe him? He's the one who did this invitation.
He just came from a volleyball. This is my son who just arrived from a volleyball tournament in Redondo Beach. And they lost in the semi. The championship they lost.
Won by being there.
They won by being there. And I've embarrassed him once again.
That's your job as a mother and
I'd like to say a little bit. It's part of like a email phone that we got last week, and when I read it, I thought of Mom, and it just came at a very appropriate time. It starts off, was your mom mean? Because I know mine was. We had the meanest mother in the whole world. While other kids ate candy for breakfast, we had to have cereal, eggs, and toast. When others had a Pepsi and a Twinkie, we had to eat sandwiches. And you can guess what our mother fixed us for dinner. It was so different from what other kids had. Mom insisted on knowing where we were at all times. You'd think we were convicts in prison. She had to know who our friends were and what we were doing with them. She She insisted that if we would be gone for an hour, we would be gone for an hour or less. We are ashamed to admit it, but she had the nerve to break the child labor laws by making us work. We had to wash dishes, make the bed, learn to cook, vacuum the floor, do laundry, empty the trash, and all sorts of cruel jobs. I think she would lie awake at night thinking of more things for us to do. She always insisted on us telling the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth. By the time we were teenagers, she could read our minds. Life was really tough back then. Mom wouldn't let our friends just honk the horn when they would drive up. They had to come up to the door so she could meet them. While everyone else could date when they were 12 or 13, we had to wait until we were 16, 17, 18. Because of our mom, we missed out on lots of other things kids experience. None of us have ever been caught shoplifting, vandalizing others' properties, or even arrested, well, maybe from the shop. Now we've all left home. We're all educated, honest adults. Some of us are doing our best to be great, mean parents like Mom, and my brother Mike. And that's what I think is wrong with the world today. It just doesn't have enough mean moms.
Así que enseguida después del slideshow
Who's sponsoring the trip?
I also think you need some religion in your life. I know you're Catholic, I know St. Vincent's is big, and I know you bought stock in the religion, but you really need to read about it. So I brought you the Bible according to Bill.
Show it. Bill Gates.
Looks like a Gilroy nose. With your husband's eyebrows.
Gotta get back to
Mom always complained in her 70 years, I'm sure, not just the 40 years I've been around. She's always complained that her kids don't listen to her, nobody listens to her because everybody thinks they're right and she's wrong. Well, I found a book for Mom. It's How to Talk So People Will Listen.
Go ahead.
Well, this is something you should have read at least 40 years ago, maybe more. Your child's self-esteem. Maybe it's a little late, but maybe, I don't know. You guys can talk about this. Maybe you might use it.
You know, Abraham and Sarah did it at 75 and 100.
To balance that other title, that other book, there's something about this famous actor, author, Tim Allen. And I think you can take this as part of your relationship with Jim. It's called Don't Stand Too Close to a Naked Man. I don't know what it's about, but it's... Finally, if you do get tired of Jim, you have a lot of years ahead of you. I have this professional rodeo catalog. You see, pictures, their age, their weight, other important data. So, I'll give this to him. Here you go. I want to keep it light, but I also got to say something serious. That, Mom, you are the greatest. And I was talking to Mrs. McNamara. That it's often the children don't appreciate our mom, but when people tell us what a great mom we have, that's when we really understand it.
Oh.
That is true. So, thank you so much.
Mother has been my role model always. It's hard to follow her being who she is. We came to this country in 1955, and it was heartbreaking for her to leave Argentina. And her family, her friends, her support group. But my father had the privilege of coming to work for a wonderful urologist in Los Angeles at that time, who begged him to join his group. Therefore, we left. I was 5 years old, and we came to begin our new life in the United States. It was difficult. From a small provincial city like Rosario, Argentina, we landed in Los Angeles. There was no music center, no museum. People didn't know where Argentina was. People asked us if we had hot and cold running water. They asked my mother if the capital was still Rio. Now you laugh, but in those days, they didn't know. They didn't know. So anyway, we began our life here. And my mother always said, I want to live in Windsor Square, Hancock Park, because I like the people. And I love the community. I miss my home, but this feels like home. So we moved there, and we met this table right here. And this table embraced our family. There were some people who lived in that area and thought, oh, South Americans moving in. Ooh, the neighborhood is changing. Hancock Park, remember, Hancock Park was very waspy in those days. Nat King Cole had just moved in, and they didn't know what Nat King Cole would be like, and now a South American family. So we began our life in Windsor Square, Hancock Park. My father went on this, became part of the staff of Queen of Angels Hospital. Mother got involved with Queen of Angels Hospital. My father then joined St. Vincent's Hospital staff. My mother became involved with St. Vincent's Hospital. The children began coming. I now had brothers and sisters to deal with.
Boss around.
But I'll tell you, my mother comes from a line of women that are successful, that are strong women, that are women of principles, and are women that give back to their community. And my mother's life here in Los Angeles took that road. She had been a social worker in Argentina until she got married. But then women in Argentina didn't work much, so they just kind of existed and raised children, had families. But here, she decided to go back to that. She slowly embraced the Consular Corps, the International Committee. And that really made her feel like she had company because the Consular Corps was new in this city. And they didn't know people. Some people weren't too sure about friendships because they knew they were leaving. Anyway, it was a wonderful bond that she established with the Consular Corps and began fundraising for the Philharmonic Orchestra. There she met some of this table right here. And another part of her life developed. She kept thinking of ways to give back. My father did well in this city. Her children were doing well. We were all happy and healthy and thriving in schools. The Los Angeles County Museum of Art was exposed to her by Phoebe Cheesebro and some of the people here. She thought, I'll get involved with that. She did, became the president, met Jackie, began bridge, traveled with the girls and left the family at home with my father. And on we went. I got married, my mother embraced my friends. This table here, many of my friends. Mother began carpooling with some of my friends when Cece was born. The surprise baby.
The best baby.
The best baby, according to her pediatrician. So life went on with Mom. And then suddenly she felt, I've done a lot of philanthropy. I want to go where I'm really needed. She met Sister Alice Marie and decided, we're going to help Sister. We're going to feed homebound seniors. We're going to increase Sister's route. We're going to be her support and her backbone. With Kathy Kilroy, they started Cuisine, which to this day is dearest to her heart. And I know all of you here understand why. God blessed my mother. After my father's passing, she and Jim married a year later, and they share a gift. They share companionship. They are each other's best friend. They support each other. They love each other, and they don't need much to be happy. And Costco. You know, they'll go on a bike ride along the beach and just be together. And it's a simple life. People don't understand, but they lead such a simple life. But it's what life is all about. They like being together. They want their children around. I'll call it odd hours. Never once does Jim say, oh, we're busy or whatever. Just a minute, B, I'll get your mom right away. Mom comes on, what can I do? I'll be there at Timmy's game. You know, it's like life hasn't changed. She's still my mother. She's still there for me. As a grandmother, I can't tell you. I look forward to my grandchildren, but not yet. But I'm learning. I never needed a babysitter. My first year that I had Kristen, my oldest daughter, I never needed a babysitter. My mother would fight me to take care of my child, so my husband and I could go out and be with our friends. When my second daughter was born, she still fought me. When my baby Tim was born, by then her life had changed, and then Jim was there, and Jim is her Prince Jim is her knight in shining armor.
Charming eyes.
So my toast tonight is full of admiration. Mom, beside my husband and my children, you are my best friend. I've always thought I would remember looking at Grace Kelly, looking at all these beautiful women, and I said, no, my mother is the most beautiful woman in the world. And not only in closing, I just want to say, when my brothers and sisters talked about doing something for Mother's big birthday, we thought, what is dearest to her heart? And we knew it was her friends and her family. So we said, we will do an evening with her friends and her family. A few people could not be here tonight, but those who are here, you were all hand-chosen to come. There's a reason why you're here. You may not know it, but there's a reason. And I thank you for supporting my mother in the good times and the bad times. Because it was a difficult beginning. But now God has really always led her lovingly, even with the weather this weekend. So thank you for coming. And we have a little show we're going to do for you in a few minutes. First, you have to listen to the grandchildren briefly. Yes. Okay, thank you.
Grandchild, and I'm here with my sister Nicole and my brother Tim, speaking on behalf of us and the other grandchildren who aren't here, Mike's kids, Nicolas and Alexis in Seattle. And I just want to say that I think I speak on behalf of all of my grandma's grandchildren, and I say that our grandma is like a gift that never stops giving. Whether it was bringing us coloring books or cookies or cupcakes, when we were sick from school, or taking us to Michelle Richard on a Sunday morning for chocolate eclairs, showing up for every major and minor event in our lives. She was always on call, and she was always popping in and out. She still does today. Nicole wants to say a few words.
I'm the angel of this group. I guess I couldn't really bring up one memory that was great with my grandmother, because every memory has been fabulous. I couldn't pick one time that I spent with her, just that she's been the greatest and I would never change a thing. And I just wanted to thank her for all the good times we've had together. Ghost Town, Skids, talent shows in Sun Valley. But everything has just been great, and I just wanted to say thank you and that I love you.
My grandma is someone who's always there for you, like hard and bad. Like she's always there for you. And I love her very much. And yeah.
Audrey Hepburn's beauty tips that I believe are echoed in my grandma today. She says, for attractive lips, speak words of kindness. For lovely eyes, seek out good in people. For a slim figure, share your food with the hungry. For beautiful hair, let a child run his or her fingers through it daily. For poise, walk with the knowledge that you'll never walk alone. People, even more than things, have to be restored, renewed, revived, and redeemed. Never throw out anybody. Remember, if you ever need a helping hand, you'll find one at the end of your arm. As you grow older, you will discover that you have two hands. One for helping yourself, the other for helping others. The beauty of a woman is not in the clothes she wears, the figure she carries, or the way she combs her hair. The beauty of a woman must be seen in her eyes, because that is the doorway to her heart, the place where love resides. The beauty of a woman is not a facial mold, but true beauty in a woman is reflected in her soul. It is the caring that she lovingly gives, the passion that she shows, and the beauty of a woman that with passing years only grows. Happy birthday, Grandma.
I just had to bring the sun in there.